So, to kick things off, I have heard you say that AI has given you a new love of marketing. Can you tell us all why?
The reason I loved, so I used to be a software engineer. What actually really happened was I went to college, did computer science, wanted to be a builder of things, and realized pretty fast that I was not very good at coding, right? Way before there were AI assisted coding bots, which maybe I would be a good coder today. And so I would read all like the coding books. I would be up all night trying to read coding books and figure out how to build better apps. And I sucked. And so I knew I was always going to be average. And it was by chance I got to work on this e-com store. And I'm going somewhere with this story. I got to work on this e-com store. And I remember the company spent 17 million building and launching this e-com store. And I was talking to the person who was launching it, the CTO, and I was asking them, wow, like how will people find it? How will people buy this merchandise? And he was like, oh, I don't know, like we'll once you launch it, that stuff takes care of itself. And 6 months later, they had to close the e-com store because they ran out of money. And I learned a lesson. I was like, wow, I can't build things, but I can certainly try to figure out how to get people to actually use the things. And so I got into digital marketing. And what I loved about digital marketing at that time was it was very entrepreneurial. Like nothing really held you back from building a portfolio of experience. You could go be the best person at SlideShare. You could go be the best person in social. You could go be the best blogger. You could go build yourself a newsletter. You didn't have to wait for someone to teach you anything. It was all there to be taught and to be learned. And over time, like I still feel that way about digital, but over time it's just become a more known thing, right? Like everyone kind of knows how to do this stuff. Everyone's pretty good at doing this stuff. And so it's hard to get leverage. What I love about AI, it's forcing us to rethink how we do everything. And it's a great time that gives you new leverage to learn new things and try to be at the front of that pack. So like last night, I was building these AI prompts to be able to take podcast scripts and distill them into these talking points for LinkedIn. And like I did all that within 2 hours, watching some TV, messing around with an AI advanced prompt, and the output is so good, right? I feel like I'm not just being able to build things, but I can build things that I can market as well that will help companies market, create content. And so I think AI really does unlock creativity because it starts to remove the barrier of tooling. And that's why I'm so excited to kind of be a marketer in this time.